Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, dogs, cats, and squirrels, and anybody else who might want to listen to an old man like me. Hello, world. Hello, money. Hola, dinero. Hola, mundo. Wow, man, another great evening, another great day. Guys, I'm just coming from the VA hospital. Got my blood pressure medicine. I still didn't get my doggone glasses. I got to go to the other hospital in the morning. It was too late in the evening. All right, but anyway, I got that out of the way. I had some great times this evening over at the VA. I got to meet a Korean veteran who was 93 years old. He was there at the prescription office to get his medicine, as well as a couple of other veterans. And I told him about my uncle, who's a Korean veteran as well, who's 98 years old, in a wheelchair with one leg missing, and that we still got these veterans still around. And you know what I asked that young man? I said, do you like sports? He said, man, I love sports. He said, I love these Kentucky Wildcats. We don't really have much to cheer for last year, but we're doing pretty good this year. And I said, wow, man. And I told him what I was doing. I said, well, I'm helping veterans like yourself in wheelchairs that can't get around. Probably don't have a whole lot of money to go attend a game, because the games can be expensive these days now. So I said, if you go up on my YouTube page, I'm just a new YouTuber, sir. And if you go up on my new YouTube page, you will see what I try to do for veterans, man. Try to get them out to football games. And he said, okay, I sure will. And guys, that made my day. And I then told him, thank you for your service. And as I go through the whole doggone place, man, thank you for your service, man. I was having so much problems today with my phone, I couldn't, introduce a lot of people because I didn't know what I was doing on the phone. But I went and bought something called power grip charger, and it's a little long pole. Matter of fact, I can show this right here. It's a little long pole, show you how to use it, and I'm charging it up now, so I'm gonna see how that gonna work out, man, because a lot of my phone be moving around, and I'm new to this thing. But hey, man, veterans our age, that's our last problem, this old doggone camera, right? We got more problems than a doggone camera stick. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna get this thing right. But I want to make sure I do everything I can for all my veterans, man. And I shout you guys out every single day on my YouTube page, all the way from the bottom of my heart, man. I want to uplift every veteran, man, because there's a lot of veterans out there sick right now. There's a lot of veterans out there need help right now. There's a lot of veterans out there right now bending over, man, crying because nobody want to help them. They ain't got nowhere to go. And I mean, just little simple things, man, just what we do to help our veterans, And what I always tell people is too, you got to remember when you was growing up as a kid, you might have had hard times too. But everybody came together and contributed towards your hard time. And well, when you got a veteran sitting out there all alone, man, and there's nobody out there for him, what's there for him? And so, we just want to pay a little attention to him. That's all I'm saying, man. I ain't asking nobody to jump out of their family's life and go run to the veteran. I'm just saying, if you see a veteran, maybe say hello to him. Thank you for your service. Man, anything. Give them $5, man. Man, go get a hamburger or something of that nature, man. But I truly love veterans. I know I'm not the only one really be concerned about these veterans, man. I know that from the bottom of my heart. And I'm looking for these veterans, as I told you, man. And let me tell you what I want to do. I got a saying, and I say this every day, and I'm going to say it again today. And it's for my veterans. And veterans, I want you to listen very closely. I'm looking for those veterans with deep pockets. And we're going to find these people that got jets on runways and motorhomes going down freeways. And we're going to find these veterans with deep pockets and help you guys get on them to get to some football games. And then as we progress, we're going to go into charter buses, and then we're going to go into yachts. Because, we got veterans that got yachts, we got veterans that got charter buses, we got veterans that got airplanes, and we got veterans that got those doggone motorhomes, baby. And we'll put them up in there. Like, we got lifters to get you up onto the airplane. We got lifters to get you up onto Academy bus. Because I think that's who's going to probably be glad to jump in with me. Because, again, I know the owner of Academy bus. And I'm just so proud to know this owner because, man, I ain't never been in a position to know somebody this powerful. But he's a very great man, very brilliant. Another brilliant man. I mean, he loved people. Oh, man, I mean, he's a guy, just a great guy. Well, anyway, I want to get a chance to talk to him about helping some veterans that we might can get right down the street to the New York Giants and the New York Jets game, because that's where the office at in Hoboken. Academy Bus I used to work for. That was the last place I was at before I retired. But I'm just looking for a lot of people out there going to help me with these veterans, man. So before I move on from my veterans to my sports games, I want to say this here too. All my veterans out there in those war zones, man. Phew, man, be safe. Because I thank God, man, you keeping us safe here in the United States of America. Because it don't be for you guys over there keeping all them old knuckleheads from over here trying to hurt us. Man, we wouldn't know where we would be, man. We wouldn't have no democracy, man. I thank you so much, all those guys over in that war zone. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Man, be safe, man. And thank you again for keeping us safe. All right, those you guys that's in nursing homes, all my veterans in nursing homes, man. I hope you being real well taken care of. I hope you are very, very safe. Hey, man, if you ever hear me, man, shout out to me. I want everybody to shout out to me so that I can reach back out to you guys. If I don't do nothing but just say thank you for your service, man. And we can chop it up for 2 or 3 minutes. Don't matter to me, because I love conversations, man. You hearing these stories from all these doggone soldiers. Boy, these are way better stories than you hear here in the United States, man. I'm serious. I mean, I hear a lot of things, but nothing come up with the great stories that you hear from the military. You know, and guys, you're not forgotten. This is a platform for you. This is a platform for you, okay? And those guys are saying the nursing homes, guys in the shelters, hey, veterans, we're going to find you, man. We're going to try to do what we can to help you. And I'm going to get a lot of my veterans there. They're going to be following me. You can believe that. They're going to match my heart, and they're going to match my passion. I'm going to find these veterans, man, because I know too many of them. I know a lot of them that I was with. I haven't reached out to all of them yet, but I'm getting there. It's going to take a minute. Like I said, it's not going to be something that go real, real fast. I got the patience of Job. It's a slow process, a step by step, and we're going to trust the process. But guys, we're going to get this done. And as I close, I want to say this here. We're going to have jets on runways and motorhomes going down freeways. Jets on runways, motorhomes down freeways. And we're going to have our veterans in them, going to football games, enjoying yourself. And then when you're there at the game, you're going to hear somebody say, "Ladies and gentlemen, direct your attention to the south end zone." And they're going to look down to the end zone, and they're going to see a banner with number veterans, baby. Number veterans saying, "Coach Prime and the Colorado Buffaloes, baby." Colorado Buffaloes, you know, whatever the team you may cheer. But I always thought if you're going to run with me, you got to be a guy that run with Colorado too, man, because I love that team. But anyway, that's another story. My veterans, I love you. God bless each and every one of you out there. And I know I'm going to reach somebody soon, somewhere. Somebody got some ears, and somebody got pockets full of money to help these old poor veterans that don't have nothing, man. You know, these quadriplegics, those guys that got 1 leg or 2 legs missing, can't move around. We put them on something, man, like an airplane, jet airplane and a motorhome, man, and get them to a football game. All right? Thanks a lot, guys. Hope you guys have a good time with that. So now I got to get to the Colorado Buffaloes, baby, today. Listen, the title of the day going to be Colorado fans, help is on the way. Then you say, "Why you say that, Mr. Costello?" Funny that you should ask. Man, you know, I was reading Sports Illustrated today, and I also was listening to On 3 Sports, right? And On 3 Sports was talking about my boy Antoine Hill Jr. out of Georgia, and I was like, "Ooh, boy, if we get Antoine Jr., man, I'll be a happy guy." But guys, listen, I like my notes. I like my notes. Okay, this is what we're gonna start out with. We're gonna start out with Bryce Underwood as well. Now, Bryce Underwood is the #1 quarterback in the nation. I'm pretty sure we all know that. And man, I looked at a game. Oh my God, I can't remember. Was it Friday night? Yeah, Friday night. Man, it was 53-0. This guy threw 4 touchdowns, ran for 1. Man, no incompletions. You hear what I said? This young man had no incompletions. And he have all the tools to be very, very successful on the Power 5 level, man. Man, I see why all the teams in the nation want Bryce Underwood, man. You guys haven't seen him. You really ought to go look at, oh my God, I can't think of it. You can find him anywhere, Sports Illustrated 247 on 3. I'm pretty sure they got all that. They'll cover all that. But go look at that game Friday night. This gentleman won 53-0, and he threw 4 touchdowns, ran for a touchdown, and had no incompletions. Stop playing. Yeah, who does that? But that's all right, man. I just hope Bryce Underwood come to Colorado too, man. Because I'm looking at stacking that quarterback position. I mean, stack it. I'm stacking. I have no problem with it. Because if we lose a quarterback from an injury, man, we'll have somebody that's still right there with the rest of these guys that won't fall below. But I'm happy. I'm truly happy with Bryce Underwood. I'm also happy with Antoine Hill. Okay, let's go over to Omar White. Oh my God! Remember I was telling you, phew, that help is on the way. Boy, help is on the way. But listen, we got some defensive linemen, some dogs, man. I mean, these guys are real dogs. And I know you guys know him, Omar White. This guy's 6'3", 307 pounds. And when Coach Mo get through with him, oh my God, he's gonna be strong, man. He's gonna be strong. That man, like, what's your superpower? Mine gonna be Coach Mo. Cause when Coach Mo get through with him, woo, man, he gonna be a beast. All right. Then we got Eric Brantley. Man, oh my God, man. I love these guys. I've been watching them. I mean, you gotta watch these guys. Eric Brantley's from Georgia. Omar White from Georgia. Montre Bradford. Everybody been talking about him for the last 2 or 3 weeks. Man, this guy's awesome too, man. I'm like, my God. I'm just happy. I'm just happy because Coach Prime said he need about 6 to 8 dogs. And in this package, is about 4 for sure. That'll help us on that defensive line and offensive line, man. I can't wait to see them, and I'm just happy. But let me keep on going, man, because we got a whole list of people coming up to Colorado, man. We got, well, you already know we got Danny O'Neal. He's going to be back there as a quarterback. I'm loving him. And Michael Welch. What a running back. This guy's a running back. Oh, man. Did anybody ever see Michael? Man, go look at his videos. I mean, man, this guy is good. I mean, when I say good, I mean this guy, he can catch a football, he can run out the backfield, he do anything you need for a running back, and the guy can block too, man. I see him take on some big old linebackers coming up that middle. But yeah, he's good. We got Aaron Butler. What can I say about Aaron Butler, man? You know, he's an athlete. You know, when you got that old ATH next to your name, man, you could play about 4 or 5 positions on the football field. You play about 4 or 5 positions on the football field when you got an athlete next to your name. I know what I forgot to tell you. Bryce Underwood threw for 2,888 yards and 39 touchdowns last year. I mean, oh my God. I mean, I got to go back and look at some of those games. Because I know I'm going to enjoy this young man. And I know everybody in the United Nations and the United States of America going to enjoy this young man. Let's see who we got else. Who else I'm missing, man? I'm missing somebody. Is that everybody? Oh, yeah, these are the possibles. Yeah, I know I was missing somebody. These are the possibles, guys. The possibles is Boo Carter. Man, can you imagine we get Boo Carter? Oh, and then Jordan Seaton. You remember that's another one we can put on in the trenches, man. Man, if we get Jordan Seaton, I'd be so happy. I mean, I'd be happy we get any of them, man. I mean, if we get all of them, I wouldn't know what I'm gonna do with myself. I'd probably go jump off of some cliff or something, but it better be some water below. I am jumping. But anyway, I am truly excited, man. These are all elite players, man. I mean, these are the dogs that you really look for. And when Coach Mo get through with these individuals, man, they're going to be buff. Because, I sit and watch Coach Mo and his strength and conditioning coach. He's the strength and conditioning coach that do wonderful things with bodies, man. I seen when Jimmy Horn came in there, man. He wasn't looking that good muscular-wise. But, boy, when Coach Mo got through with Jimmy Horn, you want to like Superman without the cape. I was like, wow, look at Jimmy Horn. I seen Dylan. I see when Dylan came. Man, I look at him now, man. Look at the muscles on that little kid, man. And he's strong. Dylan's strong, man. That kid got some strength. That's why I got his number too. I like him when he get that corners, man. Woo, stop playing. Oh my God. I just love Colorado, man. And Colorado fans, I hope you love them too, because we're gonna get better. And boy, next year, woo, it's going to be rough for a lot of teams out there, man, because Colorado going to have a great team, man. Colorado going to have a great team. And I want to be on that ride. I truly want to be on that ride. And I truly thank God we're going to be on that ride together. Yeah, we're gonna truly be on that ride together. So anyway, guys, that was the little information I wanted to bring. You know, like I said, I'm a note taker. I don't have no videos to put up yet, but I'm still learning. I'm in the process of letting this lady help me video and edit so that I can learn how to put up my videos and things of that nature. But thanks for bearing along with me, guys. You know, I'm struggling. I just started. But hey, I don't make no excuses. I always say, man, if you're going to do it, you got to do it yourself. You know, if I just dived out here. But guys, thank you anyway. God bless each and every one of you. And before I go, you know, I always say, to the world, you might be one person, but to that one person, you just might be their world. Hello, world. Hello, money. Hola, dinero. Hola, mundo. Good night. And God bless.